What is up? Welcome back to the Daily Dose. It is currently Wednesday evening, 8:30 in the PM. Starting this vlog off a little bit late, but it's all gravy. This is just a me to you vlog today. And hopefully on Friday and Saturday I'll pick up again with some vlog footage of the outside. But today, guys, I just want to talk to you about a couple things. Hopefully you guys like these little, one-to-one vlogs. Hopefully they do help you, give you some insight on my life, this mission, and what I'm trying to do. So firstly, guys, there's one thing I'm going to be starting up soon. Is I'm going to start up home tutoring for like kids that are doing GCSEs and doing their 11+. And reason being, two reasons for that. First is I would love to gain the experience of doing that. As you guys know, I work in Aylesbury College. I'm going to tell you my role as well. I don't think I've told you guys what my role is at the college, but I would like my role to eventually be a teaching role. And I believe this experience will help me a lot. Like, experience cannot be bought. Experience is very valuable. There's one piece of advice I can give you on work experience is make sure that you do it, because that's what employers look for. So this tutoring is going to help me with the experience. It's going to allow me to branch out, to teach different kids GCSE, 11+, but all in English. I know the 11+ has got some maths in it, but my focus is going to be English, hopefully, which will lead me down to a career in teaching English. That wasn't my initial plan, but it is something that I would enjoy doing. Obviously, I did a master's degree in criminology and forensic psychology, but the only problem with that is the market for that is very, very, very saturated. I would love to get into that later on in life, but right now it's very hard to, because you need experience. So I'm hoping, in the next 5 to 10 years I'll gain that experience if this music and YouTube thing doesn't work out for me. So that's one thing. I'm going to be starting up tutoring for kids doing GCSE English and doing their 11+. For those of you that don't know what the 11+ is, if you guys are watching from America or whatever other country, the 11+ is basically an exam you need to do, which will determine whether you go to a grammar school or not in this country. It doesn't happen in every single county. So yeah, I think Buckinghamshire is one of the last counties to still be doing it. And I mean, any county can do it. It's whether their kids want to go to a private school or not. Like, I know someone from Milton Keynes that did the 11+, but it wasn't really emphasized in their school. Whereas in Aylesbury, where I live, every single school has to do the 11+, and it's the most horrible time of your life because you're 11 years old and there's this major exam in front of you, and it'll basically, the thing, it shouldn't do this. It shouldn't be that serious, but it basically plans out the rest of your life. It's basically a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you fail, and that exam is going to basically be the determining factor of your success, the trajectory of your success. And that's what it was for me for about 5 years after. But you know what? That is a story for a different vlog. I'll get into that some other day. But for now, I would love to do some tutoring, get into that, get my experience, and then hopefully start teaching English very soon. But we'll see how that goes. Second, my role at the college is a performance coach. And what I essentially do is, me and a team of 3 other people, we create tutorials every week for all of the students at the college. So for example, one week you'll have is a growth mindset. Growth mindset is teaching people about not taking no for an answer. It's about showing them that they have the ability to do better in life, to branch out, reach new things, reach new heights, reach new pinnacles in their success. That's just a growth mindset. Another subject might be something like drug awareness, alcohol awareness. So we basically do these tutorials every single day. Maybe 5 to 7 times a day. I think it will be in the new year. So yeah, we do that, and that will hopefully lead me on to teaching. But we'll see how that goes. So that's my role at the moment. The reason I love that role is because I'm helping people. It's not something that I want to do in the terms that the subjects I'm teaching, but I'm helping people. So that's what motivates me to carry on with that role. This is a role, a new role. This is a role that I've never felt like I've not wanted to do. In retail, literally, I used to sit in my car. This was me, TK Maxx, sat in my car, hoping that the place just burns down to the ground while I'm in my car, so I can just drive home and say, no work. But with this place, I love it. I wake up, I feel motivated about the day. Not many jobs I felt like that, because they've been retail-based jobs. This job, I'm genuinely helping people, so I love it. But like I said, it's not the end goal, it's not rap, and it's not YouTube, but it is helping me find out who I am, and it's helping me help people in a different way right now. that was a bit of another ramble, but I just thought I had to explain what my situation is. Like I said, not a lot of you guys know that I do what I do in a college, so I thought I would explain myself. Hopefully it made sense. If it doesn't, then leave it in the comment section below and I will explain to you properly. I'm very rushing this process. I've got quite a lot to do tonight. I've got to finish off some writing. I've learned one thing as well, and this is for any other people coming up in the rap game. There's one strategy that I've learned today, and it has helped me out a lot. Like, it's put things into perspective for me so much, and that is there's this guy, I can't remember his name, I've literally forgotten it, but he talks about how you know, people shouldn't sit there and try and create this amazing masterpiece song or 2 songs or 3 songs in one day. What he suggests you do is write 16 bars of a song. So any song, just write 16 bars to it, your song obviously, and then do that every single day. So he's talking about consistency. He's not saying that you should write 3 songs a month. He's saying you should do 16 bars every single day, keep up that consistency, and literally your vocabulary will expand, your rap ability will expand, and writing those 16 bars will allow you to see how you structure your raps and how you can make them better. And honest to God, I've done 32 bars today, so I've done 2 lots of 16, 32 bars, and I've seen how I've differed in both of them straight away. I've seen where I'm going wrong in rap structure, in the way I say things, in the way I should be saying things. So that has really helped. So if anyone else is having trouble, not with just rap, with, you know, music in general, if you're a lyricist, write 16 bars. And for those of you that don't know what 16 bars is, I'm not gonna lie, I just found out properly what 16 bars is. Typically 16 bars is 16 lines on a page. So the first bar you'll have, like, I don't know, I'm the best rapper in the world, and then the next line could be, I want money, cars and girls. Like, that didn't really rhyme, but it's just, you know, I'm not a freestyler. But those are 2 bars. You just 1 bar, I'm the best rapper in the world, and then I want money, cars and girls. So that's 2 bars you've got there. So it should be 16 lines. Do that, reflect on it, see what you've done right, see what you've done wrong, go back to the drawing board and do another 16 bars, and hopefully that way your vocabulary will expand. Another thing as well for vocab, I should be doing this but I don't do it a lot, is to read. Start reading books, start reading anything that you see around the house. You'll pick up words. One way I love rapping, or like starting a rap song, is to have a word in mind, and then I'll start a verse with that, or I'll try and slot that word into my rap. One great thing you should try and do is read the dictionary. Eminem used to do that a lot. That's why literally his rap ammunition, like his rhymes, are so diverse, because he's a genius. He studied the dictionary. He sat there for hours on end and read the dictionary. I've got one right behind this camera that I'm looking at, and I think I'm gonna have to start looking at that now and again and trying to get them raps and rhymes up to a standard where, you know, I feel I can really traject in this rap game. Like I said, this is do or die for me now. This is now or never. I have to really up my game. I have to get all of these songs out. I need to start getting this new material out. I just need to start looking for collaborations. But we will see how that goes. And guys, thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I might have a haircut by then. Peace and love.